Alright, I have another battle, and unfortunately for people who don't enjoy them, this is a Heart Gold Soul Silver battle for Gen 4, because I'm in a tournament and I feel like posting it. So, it's the battle for one of the heads of T-Flare, and I got unfortunate to be posted first. So, I was scared once I noticed that I had to go up against her. So I leave for Azelf, set up my Star Fox on his Yen Mega because I know it's going to protect, thinking I had flamethrower. So I'm going to switch out after Stealth Fox, go into my Lugia, the Sea King. Her. And I get hit with Hypnosis, so that's happening. She goes into Dark Rider. I don't know why I said he. Bad day. So now the bad dreams, blah blah blah. So I'm going to switch out into my Scizor. Because I know I could have taken a Dark Pulse if she had gone for it, and she goes for it now as they go for the U-turn. Maybe Bullet Punch would have been a better option, but it didn't matter too much because I went for the safeness of definitely breaking the sub, going out into Mewtwo, who I know can outspeed, and I carry the Aura Sphere, so it's going to knock it out no problem. I had another option for this, so Dark Rider definitely wasn't going to cause me any problems. Luckily for me. So, in case you don't really understand why we're using other Pokemon besides Ubers, because this is a Uber slash OU or OU slash Uber. You have to have you don't need, it's 3 Uber, 3 OU. You can have any amount, but you can't have more than 3 Uber, pretty much. I don't think you have to have at least 3 Uber. It's just, it's your option. So she's gonna go back into this thing, and I know I can take a Bug Buzz, so I'm just gonna roost off after the sleep, get them all back, and I'm gonna go out to my Giratina because I predict the Hypnosis, and this is a wall Giratina, and I know I have the Sleep Talk, so it's not gonna bother me too much. Gonna miss that Hypnosis, go for an Air Slash now. Does a decent chunk because I'm more physically defensive. But still doesn't do too much, which is awesome because Giratina's pro. Misses whatever that was, and I'm just gonna go for a Dragon Claw because I didn't want to miss another Will-O-Wisp. Almost kill it. Yeah. So gonna go for another Hypnosis. Gonna put me to sleep. I could have gone for a Sleep Talk to predict it, but whatever. If I remember correctly, I think I get pretty unlucky with my Sleep Talks here. Get her with an Air Slash, does a decent chunk. See, I get the rest, and I think I get something else when I wake up. I don't remember. But yeah, sorry I haven't been posting. I had been sick, but I posted a video up before this, a 50 sub thank you video, because it's pretty cool that people actually sub to me. So here I'm woken up, but I get flinched. Doesn't matter. That Air Slash did a lot. Now she's gonna go for the Hypnosis. I believe I don't predict that like an idiot. Yep. Should have predicted it, but not too big of a deal. So now I'm gonna switch out because I'm sick of taking all that damage, and I'm just gonna go into my Lugia. I know she can't use Hypnosis now, so it's cool. I know I can take another one, no problem. And she'll go Bug Buzz. Doesn't do too much. And well, sorry, let people come down. Oh yeah, so get my leftovers, I take that out with an Ice Beam. Now she's gonna go into her Scizor, and I'm going to switch into Giratina, and it turns out she is a Swords Dancing Scizor, so it's not awful, but it's not good at the moment. So yeah, she's gonna go for Bullet Punch. It's gonna do a lot because of Swords Dance. I don't get anything good with the Sleep Talk. You get a Dragon Claw, and you're going to do crap because resist and not attack EVs. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, because no one likes Gen 4 anymore, I'll probably post a Gen 5 battle along with this after this. I could have probably could have fit it in, but I'll do it separately. Not to confuse myself. So as you see, I probably predicted the wake up, so I went for something else other than Sleep Talk, and now I die. So it sucks, but it's cool. I carry an Infernape, a Manbo, if anyone remembers that. But she predicts the Overheat, and she has her kind of has pretty much her key Pokemon, like her, always gonna have poke Arcanine. I know I could take an extreme speed, so I'm just gonna go for a close combat and knock that sucker out. Bam! Sorry, that was kind of rude of me. But yeah, so I go for the close combat and that takes it out. So, she's gonna go into Garchomp, and once I saw Garchomp, I shit my pants. But I know there wasn't much I could do with Infernape after this, so I just gonna go for a Mach Punch. And I probably could have saved for Scizor, but I wasn't too worried. So now I'm just gonna go into Mewtwo because I know I can outspeed. But she knows that as well, and she's gonna go into her own Mewtwo, and she's going to take the Ice Beam, and it's not gonna do. Well, actually, it does a decent chunk. So now it's pretty much a speed tie. I lose a speed tie. She goes for a Thunder, but it's not gonna kill me, so that's cool. But she paralyzes, so now Mewtwo's useless after I take out her Mewtwo. So nerd rage. Yeah. So she's gonna go into a Scizor because she knows, easy revenge kill. Pow, bullet punch. I love the bullet punch animation in this game. It's just so cool. So I just go into my own Scizor. Luckily, see, now this is a good thing. I'm actually happy I lost the speed tie here, because now her defense falls, so now I could definitely take it off superpower. If I had won the speed tie, she could have survived. She could have survived and then gone for bullet punch or something to knock me out. But since I won, now I can sack my Scizor and go into Azelf. What the fuck, boom, for the win. So that's good game, my. So I guess I move on to the next round. I don't know what I'm doing. Still a little sick. Comment, rate, subscribe as always. The link to her channel in the description as always. It's yeah, wow. I did that all too soon. That was pretty bad. I don't really have anything else to talk about, but excuse me. This is the worst ending ever. Pudding.